welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Winter and today I'll be taking you around this gorgeous Ford Ranger. So there are lots of really amazing features about this car, and hopefully giving you a look at the outside as well as the inside will give you lots of answers to potential questions, as well as tell you a little bit about us here at Mitsubishi Berwick. Starting off strong, you've got this gorgeous front bonnet and grille. It has such a nice look about it, probably one of their best designs really in my opinion. You can also see these headlights pack a lot of punch. You've also got your fog lights down the bottom. As well as the lights running this front bonnet is also all of your sensors. This does obviously have your forward sensors, and those are going to be a huge benefit. And whether you take this off-road or you keep it urban, those are going to make a huge difference in your day-to-day. Straight away, if you look at those wheels, you can see that there is minimal to no damage on those. Those looking like they're in really great condition. The wheels themselves have minimal to no issues on them. It's very, very handy to know that your investment is starting off on the right foot. So you've also got your bi-turbo sign on the front, and then that big, beautiful step. Your fuel is on the passenger side, which is pretty convenient, as well as you do have excuse a little bit of mess there, guys. We did have a bit of rain overnight. You also have your sensors on the back here, as well as your tow ball, which is really, really handy. I'm not going to open up the back just because I'm not super familiar with this model. If you would like to have a look at that, we can either make sure we send photos, or we can do a second walkthrough, or send an inquiry, ask those questions. We also have our camera under here, which is going to make sure that, again, whether it's urban or adventure, this car is really, really fit for all lifestyles. Again, that wheel is in pretty great condition, and that step is on the driver's side as well. If we open up the back seat, you can see that there is tons of room back here. It's got a really nice pattern on the doors, as well as three seats in the back that do come down all together, or you do have the singular that comes down into being a cup holder. But you can see from here that this does actually all come down, which is really, really handy if you want to pack up and go away. You can also see the aftermarket base rack on the roof, which is super, super handy. That's going to be super useful throughout life. It's good to know your investment as well is starting off with those added extras. We have our aftermarket manager, Dan, here, who makes sure that all those things can be added if you want extra additions like a dash cam or extra tinting or any of those things. He is the man for that. We also have the front seat, obviously, which is this door here, looking lovely. Again, that pattern that is on there in the back has flowed through to the front, which is lovely. You can see you do have an electric engine start-stop. You do also have your seat controls down here, which are looking great. If we hop in, you can also see you've got that extra storage up here, as well as all of your up-to-date books, which are really, really handy to have. We foot on the brake, we'll turn that electric start on and close that door. You can straight away see that a great added safety feature is that seatbelt function. Tells you exactly what's going on in the back seat as well as passenger, and then you have this brilliantly big display. Now this is really interesting because a lot of cars will have it wide, whereas this one has it long, and honestly makes all the difference. It's so, so handy. You can see all of your different apps in here. You've got your radio, you've got your phone, navigation, media. You obviously have Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and an owner's manual. This is one thing I love to see in cars these days, is the fact that you have an online owner's manual. Makes things so much easier. And also, you do have games. Obviously, this one is sketch, but to my knowledge, you can have additional ones. Really, really fun little add-on. So you obviously have visual search languages, bookmarks, and videos as well. Now this car has so many benefits. You also have an electric handbrake down the bottom, which is really, really useful. Here at Mitsubishi, we really pride ourselves on a one-stop shop policy. So we actually have lots of different departments who are here to help at any opportunity. This car has just gone through our reprocessing, which means that it is fresh out of our detailers, looking lovely and shiny in today's afternoon light. They are here to make sure that any imperfections you might find are dealt with quickly and effectively, as well as our sales team, who are here to make sure that every interaction goes super, super smoothly. We also have our business team, which there is 12 years of experience combined between the two of them, and they are here to put together any financial packages you might want, And as I mentioned before, we have Dan, our aftermarket specialist, who will make sure that any additions are committed to and made to make your life easier. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope to see you soon or hear from you here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Thanks so much.